But yeah, we'll start it up.
Bro.
Looks like Lokun, you need to change your icon.
Always forget that.
Well, it really should just like be a default option. I don't know why they don't give you that option.
Yeah. You need to post it when we join.
Oh, and that
Reset
reminds
this
me.
icon.
I have to change dark vision for this group.
You mean we don't all have dark vision?
Oh gosh, you don't have to rub it in.
Gnarl's the only one without it, right?
No,
No,
I just
Jared.
No,
changed.
yeah.
I
That's
just
the-
kind of changed up the way I was doing it, so I have to resave your tokens. So I'm going to take your marks off. You can feel free to put them back on afterwards. Just so I don't have them saved for every time you pull yourselves out. But let me start with Morgren. Alright. I'll do Barrett. Does Barrett have dark vision?
He's the only one.
Okay.
Womp womp.
I knew there was one of us.
So Barrett will be fairly easy to change. Alright. Callan. Yeah. Oops. Okay, Callan.
Oh my gosh, we're fighting Ankegs.
You are.
Oh no.
Yep, as many times when we end the session, we ended in battle.
Yeah, we
Seems to be a theme.
Yeah.
Gnarl. So basically I'm just making it so there's a red hue to the dark vision so we could tell it apart from light.
Interesting.
Yeah, I started doing it all in the games just to be able to tell the lighting better, or else like lighting and dark vision looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Dim versus like regular light.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Gnarl's done. Actually, why don't we start the recap while I'm doing this? So, Gnarl, or Oscar, you were the previous scribe, right?
I believe so.
And Gnarl, you would be up this week. Are you okay scribing? Are you there, Gnarl?
Sorry, was on mute. Yes, I'm good to it.
Alright, cool. And Morgren, you would be on deck for next week.
Okay.
Alright, so Oscar, why don't you give us a quick recap?
Alright, so our last meeting started with us taking off to have this secret meeting with Orchard. We went down there, got there without problem, kind of looked through the fort, again without problem. We showed up a little bit early, and was waiting for Orchard and his group of folk. I think we had Shock and a few of his men keeping an eye out to make sure we weren't about to be ambushed. When we let's see, when we saw Orchard showing up, Barrett and Lokun took charge and did most of the talking. We ended up making a deal with Orchard that we'll get 50% of whatever's in the vaults when we find him the two pieces of treasure that he doesn't have. So there's, I believe, a ring, a dagger, And I forgot the third thing. I didn't write that down. Or I did
It
somewhere
was
and it's not there anymore.
amulet.
Amulet, that's it. And Blackhearts have one, Orchard has one, or Blackwaters have one, Orchard has one, and then the Bloodhands have the other. So we made a deal with Orchard saying we might help them out, or we'll help them out. We get 50% share of the vault. They'll release the slaves and stop attacking the caravans. And yeah, we'll bring the other two components to Orchard. Yeah, so after that, we went back to our cave, uh, kind of explained to Shock everything that happened. Uh, and then the next day we went down to the mines, the mine cave, to meet Orchard and kind of settle things out a little bit more. We decided that in order for Orchard to let the slaves go, we'd have to stage an escape so that he could save face with all of his soldiers. And then he pointed us towards an area of the mines where every time he sends some of his soldiers in, they never come back. And so we were exploring through that. I think Cowan fell into a little hole and got pretty damaged from that, or hurt from that. And then about one turn through the mine later, we got jumped by a bunch of buggy little creatures who shoot acid, and I think that is where we're at.
Yeah, that is about right. So, let's get back to it. Oh, and if you guys could use that red bubble for temporary HP on your tokens, just so I can track that easier. So yeah, if you have temp HP, just put it in the third red bubble. All right. So I think it was the top of the round.
Just a quick note. I rewatched the stream, and I should have been making concentration checks.
Did we miss those?
Yeah, I got hit twice by some. I took some damage from some acid.
Oh, you're not marked as concentrating. That's why.
Yeah, I know. I keep
must have
forgetting.
forgot that. That's fine. We'll keep an eye on that. What spell were you using?
Flaming Sphere. I have no issue rolling for it now, though, if you want.
Yeah. What did you get hit like once or twice?
Twice.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and give me 2 con saves, DC 10.
Okay.
We'll resolve that before we get started.
Sorry about that.
That is not a big deal. Thank you for calling that out. Because I do miss stuff.
It.
Yeah, you hold your flaming sphere. So...
Real quick, how many temp hit points did we have?
So you should have had 9 to start, but if you took damage, which I was tracking on my D&D Beyond sheet, it doesn't update the red circle thing. So you got to make sure you gotta
I just
update
had like
that too.
14 in a bubble, so that didn't seem right to me. I think I got hit for 6. So
yeah, temp HP doesn't stack on top of itself, so you would have 9, or if you had like a lower amount, you would just have 9 at that point when you got the 9.
Oh, that was my armor class, I guess. Never mind. We're good.
Yeah, the blue circle should be your AC, the red circle should be your temp HP, and the green is your HP.
We're all on the same page now. That's why it said 14.
All right. Yeah. So, what's Warbanner doing?
War Banner is flying in and distracting this guy, the bloodied on Keg.
Alright, so he flies over there, swooping in and pecking at him, giving the next attack on him advantage. And he will then fly back over. Actually, he'll fly up this way, worrying about the acid that's been spraying around. Alright, so that's it for War Banner. Oscar.
I am going to cast Frostbite on this one in front of me.
Alright, so you point Chanting as a frosty attack, blast forward, and he has to make a con save. Let's see. Oh, he rolls an 11, so he would fail. Go ahead and give me some damage. Oh, I guess you got 3 damage. Alright, so he takes 3. Was there any other effect on that?
Yeah, he is disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll, so I guess he doesn't have a weapon, so...
Yeah, I don't think that would do anything if it's a weapon attack.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Which one is mine? Is this the flaming sphere, or is this the...
This is the flaming sphere.
Cool, so this is my totem.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't think I have any bonus actions I can use.
Alright, Lokun.
Alright. I'm going to throw a firebolt at this on-keg right here. With advantage.
Alright. So 23 would strike. Using the distraction, you hurl a firebolt, hitting him, doing 2 points of fire as he is slightly singed.
And then I'll bring with my flame spear at him. It'll be kind of close to the spider. Gnarl might want to pull that beastie out and smash it into this on-keg.
Alright, so he has to make a saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
15.
Ooh, he saves against it.
Alright, so I think he takes half damage anyway. As he is burned for 1 point of damage.
That wasn't good.
Alright.
And then I'll move. This is 15 feet, I guess. Actually, I'll move. I'll stay where I am. And that is my turn.
Alright, so your turn ends. The other owl is gonna go. What do you want him to do, Oscar?
This guy is not distracted anymore, is he?
No.
I'm gonna tell him to distract that guy.
Alright, so he flies over 25 feet and is gonna peck at this guy again, distracting him. And he's gonna fly away another 35 feet, because I think his movement is 60, right?
I will double check.
His movement is
60 feet.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for the owl. The Ankegs go. Alright. D6. So this one up here is going to scurry down this way, chitter a bunch, and bite at Morgren. Doing an acid bite. 25 versus AC.
Oh, that hits.
Alright, so he catches you off guard, biting you for 9 slashing and 3 acid. As you are not able to turn around in time. And you are grappled, or grabbed, in his beak. Or his pincers, wonderful, I should say. So this one here is not happy with this fire. So he is gonna go underground, giving Oscar, Morgren, and I don't know. Can your spider make oppies?
Yes, I can.
All right, so that would give the three of you opportunity attacks. First one is an advantage. I guess Oscar doesn't have a weapon, so you don't really have an oppie. But Morgren,
I did take Warcaster, so would I be able to use Frostbite?
you could. So
Cool.
Oscar, you use Frostbite, which would be another con save.
Correct.
He rolls a 10, failing, and he takes another 4. Go ahead, Morgren.
No, I have war. Me, or did you want somebody else to?
So, Oscar, you used your reaction, so mark yourself with the,
I will do that.
the
Thank
reaction use. Morgren, do you have a weapon out?
Yes, I do.
Alright.
But I also have Warcaster, so I'll use Guiding Bolt.
Alright, that is a ranged attack, so you'd be at disadvantage.
Okay. Guess it is the Warhammer then.
Alright. Go ahead and take a Warhammer attack.
If he is never mind. My spell counted as an attack, so he no longer is distracted. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, 20 would strike, dealing another 4 points of damage. And the go ahead and mark yourself as using your reaction, and mark yourself as having a melee weapon in your hand. And finally, the spider gets to.
What's the
Spider
one
rolls.
for using a reaction?
It's the one Oscar has on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what icon do we use for weapon? Because normally I'd hit 1, but it wasn't working.
It is this one. You have to mouse over that and press 1. So yeah, spider. What's he doing?
So Spider rolled 17 up above there. 17, 19.
So 17 would strike. Go ahead and give me a
Okay.
damage roll.
Okay. So needs to make a DC 11 con saving throw.
Well, he is dead.
Oh, okay.
As the spider
Nice.
tears into him, and he falls over chittering. The next one is going to. I think he is just going to. He doesn't have a flaming spear, so he's just going to bite at Gnarl here.
Okay.
Which I don't think you were dodging, right?
No, I wasn't. No.
Alright, so bite attack. Ooh, rolls a 7 and completely misses. So this one here is going to bite at you as well. Well, actually. Oh, he recharged his acid. Never mind. He's not dead yet.
No.
You see acid begin to drip
That's
from
horrible.
his mandibles again as he goes. Whoosh. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dex saves as he blows acid through all 5 of you.
Damn.
That is nice.
Okay.
So I think, let me just double check, but so Morgren and Barrett failed. The rest of you made it. So
I'll cast absorb.
alright, so absorb elements. So if you made it, you take 5. If you failed it, you take 11. And Lokun, you would take 2 because
2.
you, half the 5 again. So Morgren takes 11, and everyone else takes 5 except for Lokun.
And concentration.
And oh no!
Ooh.
You got anything?
And what I'm gonna, you see Lokun just look around at the party. Oh no, I gotta hold this, guys. And then he will try to save face.
All right. So you use saving face. Is that a reaction?
It's not a reaction.
Oh, okay. You can only just use it once between short and long rests. Alright, so use Saving Face and maintain your spell. That's it for the Ankhegs. Morgan, what do you want to do?
Alright, well, I'm going to have my spiritual weapon attack this one up here
Alright,
as my bonus action.
so the spiritual, was it a hammer?
Yeah.
The spiritual hammer flies at the creature, spinning around, and no, it does not smack into him. The creature kind of swerves to the side at the last moment, and it flies past him.
Okay, and for my action, I am going to use my Channel Divinity and put Path of the Grave on that one right there.
Ooh.
Could you link that?
Yep, linking it right now. And I'm gonna yell to Baird, I've set him up, laddie. Knock him down.
Nice. Nice.
That's weird. Why didn't your used reaction pop off you? Let me double check something really quick. Oh, it's not set, that's why.
It's a really cool channel.
Doubles your damage.
Alright, so hopefully the reaction use go off automatically from now on. Alright, so, sorry,
Which
Channel
one?
Divinity, Path of the Grave. So, Morgan, you can take the reaction use symbol off you because you got it back on your turn.
Okay.
Next time you're an ally, hits the creature. Vulnerable. Okay, got it. So that was an action. Anything else?
No, that's it, because I used my bonus action on the...
And that was on the one to the
Weapon.
north, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so he is affected by magics. Anything else? Yeah, that was it. Alright. So... Next up is Barad. What are you going to do?
Hello. Barry's gonna throw his daggers at this fella right up here.
Alright. So he is barraged with magical daggers. Or mental daggers. Yes, 22 would strike for the first attack.
The first one, that's not great.
7 points of damage as he is affected by psychic damage. Second attack is your offhand, right?
And so would it be
Oh,
against
that would
vulnerable,
be-
so is that 14?
Yeah, so that would be 14 because he gains vulnerability psychic, right?
No sneak attack for the second one, it's just 7, but yeah.
Alright, so the curse ends and he takes 14. Alright. So he takes another 7. And as for the second attack, it's 1d4. Okay, and that does another 7 points. And he is looking wounded. As he's bleeding from several of his eyes and ears.
Are Ankud's blood red, or is it green?
It's red.
Just wondering.
The acid is green.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, so that's it for you.
That is all.
Alright, Gnarl, bottom of the round.
All right. Let's do some damage. I'm gonna use a cantrip. My newest cantrip. I'm gonna use create bonfire. Whoops, that's not what I clicked.
Yes.
Why does it do that? It's so weird. There we go. Create bonfire, and I'm gonna put it right here.
Alright, so go ahead and drag on the 5-foot spell effect to where you want the bonfire.
5-foot spell effect.
Alright,
Yeah, there.
That's fine.
And then,
could you link the description?
good question. Yes, I can.
Just so I remember if there are any other effects.
It's if you end your time there, if you end your turn in that location.
It's weird that...
Oh, and when you cast the spell.
Yeah, so he has to make a deck save. It's weird to me that it doesn't produce any light. Or at least it doesn't say it does. Alright, so... Sorry, what?
Dex save.
My flaming sphere does, but that doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, I know the flaming sphere does. Alright, deck save... 2, so no, he would fail and he is burned for 1d8.
I rolled a 4 on the one above there.
Alright, so he chitters, taking 4 as flames toast him a bit. Anything else?
My spatter's going to move up in here. And that is the end of my turn. Those are my actions.
Alright, War Banner.
War Banner is swooping in and distracting the wounded Onkeg to the north, and then flying back out. 15 feet up in the air, if it could, or however high the ceiling is.
Alright. Oscar.
I think I'm gonna just about do the same thing I did last time, casting, or I'll cast what did I get? Frostbite.
This one?
Yes.
Alright, it attempts a con save to resist the cold. Rolls a 9, failing, so it takes 5 damage. And it is looking very wounded at this point from the onslaught of hits. Anything else?
And then if I move over here, is that presenting an opportunity attack?
Move where?
Oh, sorry, right there.
No, because you're still in its threatened area.
Cool. Then I think I will move there.
Alright, Lokun.
Alright. Okun is going to... He's going to cast Mind Sliver on the Onkeg to the north, I think.
Alright, and your absorb elements only goes to melee attacks, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Let me see, actually.
Absorb is just plain up resistance, I think.
It also...
when I
it
damage with it.
Yeah, like if you do an attack after...
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yes, right, you're right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's interesting. Would I know anything about Onkegs? Do they look like they might be resistant to acid? That's something I could determine?
Well,
is that like an action?
You know they spit it. It would probably take a nature check to know about their resistances.
Does that require a full action for me to do, or?
No, as long as you're trained, you can make the check.
Oh, actually, I'm not trained. So, anyways,
I'm making next round.
Yeah. I will just do a Mind Sliver against him.
Alright, so it makes an int save. Rolls a 12, failing, so it takes 3 points of psychic damage. Looking extremely wounded as more blood runs from its face.
Okay. And is a square... Can I move the spear, like... so?
Yes.
Actually, I'll keep it over here. That's even better. And I'll smash it into the Onkeg.
Alright, he attempts to dodge it with a dex save, rolling a natural 1.
Nice.
He is
9
burned
damage.
to death.
Oh, good.
As he takes another 9, falling over motionless.
And then Lokun bravely moves back to the rear of the line.
Almost singed my beard, laddie.
And that's my turn.
Alright, your owl, or the owl goes, which I assume you're going to have him hit this thing.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
Alright, so it does a flyby, violently pecking at the creature, distracting it, And then the Ankhegs go. Alright, the first one does not recharge his acid. He is going to... I think he's going to actually move this way. He's going to attempt to move away, giving Gnarl an opportunity attack if he wants to take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I've got Warcaster, so I'll use Primal Savagery.
Alright, spend your reaction and go ahead and make the attack.
Never mind, I'm only using Thorn Whip. Never mind. Because I don't have Primal anymore.
Alright, 23 would strike him, doing 4 piercing. So he's going to stop and turn back towards you and attack you instead of whatever he was going to do.
Okay.
So he chitters, lunging at you, rolls a natural 1, so you jump back, getting out of the way. Could you mark yourself as using your reaction?
Yeah.
And then this one...
did he end his turn in did he end his turn in the bonfire?
Oh, the bonfire, right. So if the bonfire's still there, he is going to attack you and then move over here to get out of it.
Okay.
This one...
Does that give an opportunity attack?
Oh, he took it already.
Yeah, I took
cool.
that was the original
sorry.
one. Yep.
He just... Originally he was going to go bite someone else, but then when Lo Kun smacked him, he changed his mind.
Understand.
The other guy does not recharge his spit. He's going to... I think he's going to use Burrow, giving your spider an Oppie if he wants to take it.
Yeah, he'll take it.
Oh, 11 would not be enough. So
Okay.
as you're swinging at the other one, this one burrows under the ground. Coming out over here.
Damn.
And he is going to
Do it.
go for Oscar. Chitter, chitter, chitter. Oh, wait. You know what? No, he couldn't do that. I messed up his speed. Yeah, I forgot. It's not the same as his movement. He can't go that far. So he's going to burrow over to... Oh, man, they can't burrow very far at all. Alright, he's just going to move. Going over here. And he is going to... you know what? He's just going to attack Gnarl. Never mind. Because that whole speed messed me up thing. So he just is going to swing at Gnarl.
Okay.
So he lunges at you, biting. 19 versus AC?
Barely hits, yep.
Alright, so he bites you, doing 8 slashing and 1 acid.
Okay.
And he grabs you in his mandible. So
Okay.
that's it for him. Morgan, what are you going to do?
Okay, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon, if I have the right thing picked up. There we go. To here, which is 30 feet, which is the movement I have for it.
Yeah.
And attack him.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon flies down. Oh, 22 would strike, smashing that guy for 4 points of damage.
Okay, and for my action, I'm going to use a Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. So you channel energy through
At
yourself.
level 1.
And
Give myself...
yeah, you heal for 4. Anything else?
No, that would be my turn at the moment.
So I'll warn you, if you end your turn there, the flaming sphere will do damage to you. You could feel its heat.
Oh. That's Locoon's flaming spear, isn't it?
Yes, but it still damages. Will still damage you.
Well, I'm gonna look
Indiscriminate.
at him and point at look at Locoon and point at my beard and say no.
Unacceptable.
All right.
Okay, is right there safe?
No, it's still within 5 feet.
You gotta get out of. Yeah, you can't
One
be
more,
close
one
to
more
it.
spot.
Okay. There we go. Now I'll end my turn, so Locoon doesn't set me on fire. Try
Sure you don't need a.
healer on fire.
Sure you don't need a little trim.
No, I'm good, laddie.
Okay.
Don't touch the beard.
Alright, sorry, give me one moment.
That's never good.
Uh...
Oh, I think you're actually concentrating on bonfire. Is that right?
Yes. Oh, I need to roll a con save. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you should be. So
Woo! Advantage because I have Warcaster.
yeah, so that would barely make it. So Morgan ended his turn. Barrett, what do you want to do?
I want to attack this guy right here. Because I got my friend. If I have to, I'll move over a little so I have a better shot. If not, I'm gonna get
Is that rock or is that a wall or no? I think that's a wall.
right. I thought this was a wall.
I don't. What's the wall? Which part is the wall?
Oh, I think like right, like where it says timer, right? I think I have a straight shot.
I don't know. Raven?
Sorry, what's going on? I actually got a message from Callan.
Is he doing okay?
I hope he's okay.
He might be hopping in soon. But sorry, what did you ask me?
Oh, is this a wall right here?
Yeah, so this is the cave wall here.
But I still have a shot right
Yeah, you can see that guy.
Awesome. We're gonna just do our good old daggers at him. Made of rain.
Ooh.
Okay, one.
Alright, so, well, the first shot, 9 would not be enough, so the daggers would fly past, dissipating on the wall, but the 24 would strike.
And that would still be the D4 one, right?
Yeah, that would be D4 plus, yeah, you got it, and then sneak
Wow.
attack. So,
Rolling higher.
15 points of
Whew.
psychic damage, and that
I think
would,
he can't be feeling good.
yeah, didn't wound him, but he definitely felt it. Anything else?
I think we're good.
All right. So that is it for Barrett. Gnarl.
Okay. I'm not restrained, or am I just grappled?
You are grabbed, so yeah, you're not restrained.
Okay. The spider's gonna move down here and take an op attack from this guy.
All right. All right. Yeah, sorry about that.
He's
All right.
dodging. He's dodging, but he'll take the up attack from him.
Alright, so that would be a reaction, and he is going to bite at him. 16 becomes a 12, so I think that misses, right?
Yeah, AC 15. Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
Well, I'm going to take the, what do you call it, flanking attack here.
Alright, so...
Actually, maybe not. I'm going to hit this guy with the thorn spray.
The
Or
thorn
the
whip?
thorn whip.
Thorn whip.
Alright, so you whip that guy, attempting to pull him.
19.
Yeah, 19 would strike.
Damage. 3 damage.
Alright, so he takes 3, and I assume you're pulling him into the fire.
Yeah. So I'll do the fire as well.
So I think that's an automatic D8, right? Or does
No,
he
it
get
still
a
makes his
save?
save. Yeah, it still has to make a save.
Oh, alright. So... Dex save...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he rolls a 12, which I think does not make it. So he takes another 8 fire, and he is looking wounded from the burns.
Alright. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, that's it for you, Warbanner.
Warbanner is going to swoop in and distract this Onkeg to the west.
Alright. So, Warbanner does a flyby attack.
Woo!
I'll say he flies over this way. And this one is distracted. Could you, or does this flyby attack mean that no one gets an op beyond him, or just the one he flies past? How does that work?
I believe no one. No one.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Alright, so he does that. Oscar, what do you want to do?
I want to back up to right about there. Oh shoot, my bad. Back up to there, and then I'll cast my frostbite on this Ankeg here.
Alright, so you do a frostbite attack. The Ankeg is going to make a con save, or at least attempt to. 14, I believe, would make it, right?
Yes, it does.
Alright, so he is unaffected this time as your frost hits him, but his natural constitution protects him. Anything else?
I'm just gonna tell my owl to distract this guy.
Alright, Lokun.
Alright. Gonna make your nose bleed. Cast Mind Sliver on the one to the wounded Onkeg.
Alright, so he will attempt to fight it. Rolls a 5, failing, and takes 6 psychic as more blood comes from his face.
And then Lokun looks over to Morgan. I don't know why it just keeps following you. I don't know why the spear keeps moving next to your beard. Can't help it. And the spear starts rolling in and then smashes into that same wounded Onkeg.
Alright, it makes a dex save. Rolls an 18, so he would make it, but he takes half damage.
Minus 1d4 from the Mind Sliver.
So 18 becomes a 14, so I think he would still make it, right?
Indeed.
Alright, so he takes
you're right.
5 points of damage. So I guess because we didn't actually roll the d4, but I don't think he could roll high enough so he would fail it, right?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
Alright, so he takes the 5, and he's looking badly wounded from the burns, but he's still up.
Alright, and then I'll kind of like being in the middle right here. I'll stay right here. That is my turn.
So the owl will obey your command, fly here, then sort of circle around and go back this way. giving this guy or giving someone advantage on the next attack. The Ankhegs go. So this one here is going to... I think he's going to bite at the spider.
Okay.
Or wait, actually first... No, he doesn't recharge, and then he's going to bite at the spider. 21 becomes a 12, so I think that would miss.
12 misses, 12 misses, yeah.
This guy here gets his reaction back. He recharged his acid. So he is going to use his acid spray attack. Which would affect Morgren and Lokun.
Again.
Yep.
I don't wanna.
So dex save.
Oh. What can I do there? Let me use...
So you were both caught off guard as this thing suddenly just spews acid. Luckily, not very well.
Okay.
So you would both take 6 points of acid damage. And that's it for the Ankheg. Morgren.
I have to make a concentration.
Yes, you do.
Oh, is that the Ankeg's turn? Then they have to both save against the bonfire and the...
The bonfire.
Let's see if it's... oh yeah, the sphere too, but let me see if I keep the sphere up, honestly.
Alright, because yeah, they would probably...
But I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
Use Arcane Deflect.
Nice.
That gives me just enough, I think.
+2 or +4. Alright, so with +4 that would be enough. So that would keep your spell. This guy is going to try to get out of the bonfire. So he is going to move, giving you an Oppie. Gnarl, if you want to take it.
Yeah, I missed it.
Alright, so you miss it. He's going to move 5, 10 to over here. And I think this guy is going to burrow, giving your spider an Oppie. Can he even burrow over there? No, he can't. So he's just going to move. But your spider... Or wait,
attack.
actually your spider wouldn't get an Oppie because he's just moving here to get away from the flaming spear.
Okay.
So that's it for them. Morgren, what are you going to do?
Okay, my spiritual weapon is no longer within 5 feet of the one, right?
It's right here, so I think it could still, hit that guy.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon and attack that one.
Okay. It twirls around, flying at him. 9 would not be enough, and he dodges. Oh, wait, you have advantage. 24 would be a crit. Because he was distracted. So he takes 14 damage, and he falls down dead. As your weapon smashes into his face.
Okay, and then I am going to use my Toll the Dead on that one.
Alright, forcing him to make a wisdom save. Ooh, 17. I think he got that.
Yeah. Close, though. Close.
Alright, anything else?
Who knew they were that wise?
No, that's my...
I will
just remember
once again remind you that there is a burning ball that will damage you if you stay there.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
He just doesn't want his beard. I don't think he wants his beard.
Mac, Locoon with my shield after this fight.
Alright, so back away.
Don't blame me. It just likes you.
Barrett.
Oh, hello. The spider counts as like ally near an enemy, right?
Yes. For
And
sneak
does the
attack,
spiritual
yes.
weapon too?
No, that's not a creature.
That's cool. I was just...
Also, it's not next to him anyway. He is offering advantage right now, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna move again because I can throw through these, right? They're just fire.
Yes.
No penalties.
3 of, what, your psychic daggers?
No, I said with no penalties. Going through the.
Oh, firing through them.
So the flames would offer him some cover, but it would be light cover. Because it would be
advantage.
hard to see through it. So he'd have +2 to his AC.
+2. Can I? If I stayed over here, would I? Does Gnarl give him cover?
Gnarl would
Just can't
also be
remember
giving
that.
him cover, yes, from where he is right now. Which would also be light cover, which would be +2.
Well then, oh, that's another thing. Hold on. So I'll go here, right next to Gnarl. Don't say hi, Gnarl.
Hello there.
Yes, from there you have a mostly clear shot. Or at
And I'll
least
throw-
not enough to give him cover.
And I'll throw my brain daggers. Yay!
Alright.
Brain daggers.
They would both strike. The first one, 20 versus AC, will do 11 points of damage, which would wound the creature. And the second one would do another 4.
Nice.
And he
Nice
is wounded further, but still alive. Anything else?
No.
Alright, Gnarl, bottom of the round.
Am I still grappled when he moved away? Like, did I get pulled towards him? Is that
Oh, right, he was holding you. Then yes, you would have been pulled with him.
okay? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to kill him, I guess, because I can't move.
Actually,
What's that?
he's not very smart, but I'm gonna make a roll for something. Odd or even.
Okay.
Oh,
Odd.
that he pulled him into the bonfire.
Yeah, exactly.
Gnarl can release it.
So yes, unfortunately, Gnarl, I need a dex save from you as he pulls you into your own
Okay.
bonfire.
Could I not have dropped concentration before he dropped me
You
in?
can if you want as he's pulling you in, because I think you can drop concentration anytime. All right, so you let the spell
drop
go.
it. Yeah, I'll let the spell go. Yeah.
All right, so he would pull you over there, but as you feel yourself getting pulled in, you quickly douse the flames. But it is your turn. What do you want to do?
1 second here. I gotta take off this thing. Okay. Spider's gonna move around here, and we will. You know, I'm gonna use the my athletics roll to try to break the grapple.
All right.
And I believe we get advantage in this bear totem thing, right?
Yes, because it is a strength check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof, I don't know. Is it a strength check or is it a athletics check?
It's strength or athletics.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know
basically
if that
the
works.
same thing. So he's going to make a strength check. He does not have advantage. Unfortunately, he got a 13, so he continues to hold you.
Oh, it doesn't have like a set DC or anything? Okay, cool.
That's actually a good point. Is this a DC one? Let me double check that, because I think it is... let's see... okay, it is a set DC. DC 13, so it's not a contested. So yeah, you are still stuck, but yeah, it's a set DC. It's not contested.
That's gonna hurt. Okay, that is the end of my turn then, and I'm gonna have to make a save, a dex save.
Yes. Well, no, I think just ending next to the fire. You have to make a dex save to avoid his damage.
I'll let go of it. Oh,
okay.
Cease concentration. All right.
Yeah.
So as you see it burning him, you let the spell fade, and
Okay.
yeah, you don't have to make a dex save.
Okay.
Warbanner. Or sorry, did you want to do anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you. Thanks.
All right, Warbanner. What's Warbanner doing?
distracting the last one.
I think he's already distracted, but sure, he'll distract him some more.
That's okay. Yeah. He's just dodging them back there.
I think Barrett drew the distraction off. So it'll be a new.
Oh, that's right. I didn't take it off.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, he distracts him again. Oscar.
I will shoot my frostbite again
All right, you
at that
do
guy.
a frostbite at him. So he gets a con save. Rolls an 18, resisting.
Ooh. And then I am going to pop right over here. And that'll be my turn.
All right, so that is it for you, Lokun.
All right. If I go over here, I'll have a clear shot on him. Is that correct? Actually,
I think Gnarl would still be giving him light cover.
let me just try it. So this is 25 movement,
Yes.
and then I can move over here. I guess that's 30 movement. Still light cover.
Yeah, because Gnarl is being held in front of him.
Okay. Well, I'll still do it. I'll still throw a firebolt.
All right, so you look for an opening, and take the shot. But you have advantage because he's being distracted. 21 would definitely strike. So he doesn't have that much cover. Dealing 2 fire damage, slightly wounding the creature, but he's looking really hurt overall.
Okay. That's all I got for now. That's it.
All right, so the owl goes, and I assume he's going to re-up the advantage with another flyby. And the Ankeg will now go. He is badly hurt from all these attacks. He is going to try to hit Gnarl, who he's grappling. So he's squeezing you, trying to get past your armor. Let's see. Yeah, 14 versus AC I don't think would hit you, right?
No, I'm heavily 19 AC.
Alright, so he's squeezing you, but luckily your armor is taking the brunt of the crushing damage, and you take nothing from the attack. Morgan.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'll
move
say
my.
he drags you down this way a little.
I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon there to attack.
Alright, so as he's dragging Gnarl away, the spiritual weapon flies at him.
Should have advantage,
14.
right, too?
Yes, it does, which 19 would strike.
Doing 8 damage.
He takes
Whew.
8, and he goes down.
Nice.
Alright, releasing the grapple, and the battle ends. What do you all want to do?
Well, first thing I'm going to do is go to my wounded friends and hand out some good berries. Each one will slightly revive you, but use them as much as you need. I've got 30 from the night before, so I'll give. Is anybody wounded right now, other than anybody like 50% or more wounded, kind of?
You got medicine check, right?
Yeah. I'll do a medicine check. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or actually,
so I don't think anyone is currently wounded. Maybe Barrett looks wounded.
I'm
It's getting
technically
close.
below 50%.
But
Technically.
if you guys want, you can message him your health totals, since he has medicine. You just send him a whisper with your health totals.
Okay. Sorry, I just have to log back in because my computer shut down.
Didn't that happen last week
That is
too?
always fun.
Well, last week my computer just locked up. This time it just literally I forgot to plug it in and then it shut down on me.
Oh, like it wasn't charged?
Yeah. It just said, "Oh, you're out of power, shutting down." I was like, oh, "Okay, great." All right. Just loading in.
So Callan is telling me he unfortunately might not be able to keep playing in the game.
Oh,
So we may have
I'll
to
hold
find a
on.
replacement.
I'll hold
Okay.
on to his share of the gold.
Well, his character is
nice
still
That's
in the
kind of you
game
to
as an
volunteer.
NPC, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, with real life stuff, he might have to drop out.
So I'm gonna give I'm gonna give 8 good berries to Barrett and 7 to Oscar.
Okay.
Morgan, Morgan, are you
Give me one sec.
wounded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you text me or message me or?
I'm trying to do that right now. There we go.
Oh, okay.
While this is going on, could I try to extract the poison glands from these guys?
I'll message you guys.
Yeah. So you have nature, right?
I do.
So it will take you some time, but with
Right.
nature, you can. Do you have survival?
I'm not proficient in survival.
All right.
Just
So
nature.
yeah, it'll probably take you a little bit.
Like 5 minutes or an
Probably
hour?
no, it'd probably be about 10 minutes to do them all.
Cool. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, maybe Gnarl can help you out with that too.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you Gnarl, do you have survival?
I do, yes.
All right. So I'll say, give me a survival check. You're helping him trying to extract the poison. Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, you guys start working on that. You also know that Ankeg hide can be used in the fashion of some stronger armors, like for druids and such.
Ooh.
Was there another one? Bear would like to bring up the fact that I thought there was 5 and one burrowed away, or was there only 4?
I thought there was only 4.
Okay. I feel like I remember one burrowed, but he could have popped back up, and I'm just delusional, which is makes sense.
Or he could have left. Actually, no. I think there may have been 5, but one of them may have left then.
Yeah, one
You all
disappeared and
remind
didn't
the
come back.
DM all the time.
Yeah, no.
You make concentration.
That's different than trying to bring up another enemy.
Oh, good. No, he's right. We need more experience points, right?
I want my second expertise, bro.
Yeah.
My beard has been singed enough just from our own team. Specifically, Lacoon.
So
Did
yeah,
you guys get your messages? Did you guys get the messages?
Yes.
About the good berries?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have any more? I can hold a couple too.
Fresh out. We took some damage there.
Oh, okay. Morgan, I think it looks a little better. Looks like a little tidier, that beard. You see,
Slam my shield into him slightly.
alright, so
How would I go about taking off pieces of this on-cake skin to store?
So you got some. They don't actually have acid gland or poison glands. They have acid glands. So
right.
you did get some acid glands off them. If you're looking to get their hide, that would probably take you about an hour each to butcher them.
Ooh.
And that would require survival. So it's a more involved process.
Do you guys want to move on or take a little short rest here?
Short rest would be good.
I think at least a rest here. And I don't know if we got to go back up. Are we supposed to let those guys go free or something like that?
Did we get a timeline on that?
That's a good question.
Because I thought we were sent down here to figure out why all these hobgoblins keep dying in this cave.
Yeah, they wanted you to look into it.
Okun looks around at the corpses of the Onkegs around him. I think we found out what the reason was.
It's always good to explore too, though. See what else is down here.
Okay.
But a rest is good, though.
There may be something else down here that we just haven't seen yet. They'll pick them off after we leave.
Good point.
Alright, so I'm going to take away your totem, because at this point it would be gone.
Yes.
So you want to try to do an hour rest?
Yes. And would it be too much to try to remove some of these on-keg hides to maybe not fashion right now?
So you could try to do one of them if you want to have up to 2 people working on it. They could try to use survival to get the hides. Or you can have 2 people do different ones.
Gotta remove that.
I say 2-on-1. I don't know how many hides we're looking to procure here.
All of them.
That's it. That might be a lot.
They are
who-
probably going to be somewhat heavy.
Yeah. But we do have. Well, I don't. Who has the bag of holding?
Gnarl has it.
Cool. But that also has a weight limit to it. And it doesn't take 20 things.
Don't want to burst it at the seams.
Does anybody want to help me with this one right in front of me?
I think
Sure.
Gnarl's the one.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's Gnarl. I have no skills to help you with that, my friend.
Alright, so the group is resting. Give me a d20 roll. Just anyone in the group. Alright. So, with a 22, you manage to skin this thing. The hour passes without issue, and you get a pristine ankeg hide.
Nice.
Ooh.
So, what is the best way to carry this out of here? Carry this forth with
The
us?
ankeg hide weighs about 50 pounds.
Okay. Do you want me to carry it?
I think. Well, shoot.
It's about 9:30 in the morning now. And I think, we're using torches or light spells?
Barrett had a torch.
Alright, so your torch probably burned out.
It would be great
Where
if
did
you could carry
everyone
that,
go?
Gnarl.
I
Yeah,
have
I
another
can carry it.
torch. I'll just light it.
Alright, so you
That would flip me
expend,
over.
you expend another torch, lighting it up. And you said, who was it? Gnarl, you took the ankeg hide for this one? that
Yeah,
you
I'm
skinned?
carrying it. You said
Okay.
50 pounds?
Yeah, it's 50 pounds.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop out your owls into the background for now.
Oh, there you all are again.
Alright, so what does the group want to do? You finished your rest, so yeah, you can go ahead and spend hit dice and gain back any abilities that you should gain back.
Which means I got Channel Divinity back again. Yay!
Nice. Nice.
That worked out decently that time.
Where's Callan when you need to? Let him lead the way.
Callan says, I'm here.
Hey,
Should we go
Gnarl,
deeper?
maybe-
Or should we figure out
Yeah.
plans about town? We have some big missions.
Well, this is our current mission. Let's stay focused for now.
Oh, that's fair.
oh, you think your spider could lead the way, perhaps, or
We
whatever
could.
you wish.
It's just an animal, though. It's not going to warn us of anything.
Yeah,
I
the
could
ground opens
Can I-
up.
Ah!
Alright, so as your spider's walking forward, the ground gives way, and it needs to give me a dex save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Would it have sticky feet that it could, like, spider climb?
Stick right to the ground as it falls.
Possibly, but it was kind of surprised when the ground gave way. But, you know, it manages to avoid falling into the hole as it just sort of sticks to the edge. And, yeah, there is now a hole in front of you.
Okay. Peter will crawl back out and then immediately crawl to the roof.
Alright,
Sounds about right.
so he's crawling on the roof now.
Yeah, is there a... Should I give him a
You can...
indication of that?
Yeah, usually you use like the wings if you're flying. So we'll say,
Okay.
where's the wing? Here,
This
we'll
guy?
use this thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's right.
So
Weren't
yes.
we having Callan walk ahead with his greatsword, just like tapping the stuffs?
So you can fall in another hole.
Yeah, but he's kind of in the background now. So, I guess. I mean, I guess I could have him
I
be
can.
on
I
here.
don't mind leading.
I've got decent perception. I can keep an eye out for unstable ground.
All right, so you want to take the front gnarl and keep an eye out on
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah.
What is your passive perception?
15.
Okay, so go ahead and give me an active perception as you're looking around. Alright, so as you're looking around, there's some very subtle hints that something might be off about the ground over here.
Ground over there looks a little bit uneasy. Let's go. Let's go this way.
I don't think is my dim vision working correctly?
Should be red, reddish tinge.
Yeah, I don't think I'm seeing a radius around my guy on like that, but I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, I've got a red.
you have a
tinge.
torch near you, which is giving off normal light.
Come to the south.
Oh,
There's a pit
gotcha.
right there.
And also, dark vision makes dim light bright. So even the edges of the torch are going to look bright to you now.
Gotcha.
Outside of the torchlight, I can see a reddish tint. So
Yeah, that's dark vision. So at the edges of the light, you would see red for the dark vision areas where you're seeing in the dark.
Baird, make sure there's a
Alright.
pit there, or uneasy ground. It looks like.
So Gnarl, you'd probably want to be down here, or else you're climbing on the wall if you're on those spaces.
Oh, okay, okay.
If I use mold earth, could I open that pit up right now so
Ooh,
we don't
yeah.
fall in it later?
Yeah, link mold earth.
That's a smart idea.
Within 30 feet. All right, so you look at the area he's pointing at, and you use the spell, and indeed it collapses when you do.
Woo!
Well, I didn't realize it was right there. Right.
I'm gonna search again in this area if I can.
All right.
Up ahead.
So you're sort of tiptoeing around near the wall. Give me a perception check.
Can I guide him on that?
Yeah.
Give him a little tap on the ass. Say, "Good job, bud."
Right. So lit area is 22, dark area is 17. No, you don't see anything in these areas that looks out of the ordinary.
Okay. Let's continue forward.
So as you step there, hang on a sec, back up a bit.
Okay.
No.
A strange-looking rune lights up on the wall,
Ooh!
and it is looks like it is glowing as you move into that area. It just starts glowing on the wall.
I just stopped my tracks. Wizards would be this.
Reporting in.
This, I bet Morgan might know. This used to be a dwarven area, right?
Oh yeah, it
we
might be a
just see
dwarven.
dwarven markings back there.
So Arcana might tell you something about the rune. History might also tell you something about the rune.
I think I can determine.
I'm going to guide Lokun before he does this.
Nice.
I believe in you, Lokun.
I can do it.
So with an 18, these runes remind you of magic that often will be used to store magical energy, like markings, like explosive rune or something like that. So you would guess this rune is storing magical energy, but you're not sure what purpose it would be for. You would guess that Gnarl walking towards it may have triggered it. So yeah, you'd be very careful that further actions could do more to trigger it further. It might just be glowing as a warning right now.
All right, it's a 20 Arcana. Does that change anything?
No, it'd be about the same.
Okay, I'll like hold a hand up, and you kind of see Loken like telling everybody, like, hold a second. That's I think an explosive rune. You might have triggered the first part since it's glowing. I think we should be very careful here. Maybe back away.
Okay. Gnarl acting like he stepped on a landmine here. He's going to start backing away.
Alright, so as you back up, the ruin would stop glowing.
Apparently I can roll a d4 when I make a... What is that, just investigation? Oh, investigation, no. Okay, never mind that.
So yeah, once you take a step back, it is no longer glowing. And yes, you do see, it looks like some kind of obsidian box at the end of this cave hallway.
Oh, we need that.
Of course we do.
But at the very edge of the light, yeah, it looks like almost like a box just made out of obsidian, which looks very odd to you.
You think your spider can climb on the wall on the ceiling and get to it? And
Yeah, I'll try that. See if the spider moves forward into this spot kind of above this rune. Does it still trigger?
No, the spider does not seem to trigger it.
Ooh. All right, I'll order the spider to go and drag this thing. Well, it's not going to be able to carry that back, though, without going on the ground.
can I try to...
Does the box look heavy?
It's hard to say. The box is the size of a small chest, and it's made of obsidian. So if it was empty, it would probably be heavy. If there's things in it, it would probably be, too heavy for a spider to carry.
Yeah.
I could wild shape over there, but that doesn't solve us bringing it back.
Yeah, but you can get into something stronger, no? Can you turn into something stronger than than a spider? That's a good idea.
I know I can turn into your spider, but...
How many spiders does it take to drag to pick up a
spiders and owls, just summon all the wildlife.
Freaking Ace Ventura over here.
Well, he did use one wild shape, but I think resting gets that back to you, right?
Yeah.
Turn around the corner.
Yeah, so I got, I think, 2 wild shapes.
Does anyone have a passive perception of 16 or over?
Nope.
Okay.
Next level, maybe.
Perhaps. So what do you want to do?
While these guys are thinking of like their strategy to get it, Mokun would like to start casting a ritual for detect magic.
Okay.
Good idea. Let me get the spider to.
Go ahead.
No, you might be.
I mean, I was just gonna say, if the ruin is a trap, can I disarm it? But it's a magic trap, so I was like, I don't think I dispel magic.
You mean to click
so dispel magic could be a way of getting past this thing. Does anyone have ritual casting?
I do.
Yeah, druids do.
Do you have any components, like actual refined components?
I have nature reagents.
But not nature components?
Correct.
I have arcane components.
I have my druidic focus.
Alright, so You might be able to temporarily disable this with an Arcana check if you took 5 minutes and spent 50 gold pieces worth of arcane components. Or nature components if you're a druid. If you have ritual casting.
I don't have that much. I don't have enough components to.
What if we
Do that
looked
ritual.
around the rest of this cave to see if we can collect anything else and figure out how to get past this? Come back here later.
Sure.
Okay.
let's
Or
figure it
Have
out.
on me is my
I
own
think-
box.
the only thing I could transform into right now that I think would help would be a giant wolf spider, which I think Peter already is.
Yeah.
So I don't know if two of us would be able to bring it back or.
Well,
Let's explore.
Too bad
Yeah,
we
let's
don't have
explore.
any people
Hey,
with
now,
red
would
shirts.
you be able to use your thorn whip to bring it to us?
I
far
think
away.
it's too far away. Let me just see here. What is it?
Barely.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet.
Barely.
Yeah.
Can you move up closer without pissing it off?
Well, it's 5 feet away, and
The ruin?
yeah, and I'm 30. It's only a 30-foot reach on this.
How bad could it really be? We could just walk past it.
Good point, Baird. By all means.
All right. There's other parts of this cave. Maybe it
Yeah.
has something that can help us, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go back east.
Alright, so you head back for now. Being cautious of the hole. So the other thing I was going to mention is that the rune here looks like something that you would have read about historically.
I rolled
Oh.
20 for history.
So with your history check, you know that dwarven wizards of the past cycle, of the 12th cycle, there was a specialty known as rune mastery, where dwarven wizards would channel spells into runes to do all sorts of effects. And this reminds you of that type of magic.
I would relay that to the group.
Interesting.
Which is why I was trying to look to my background, because I'm a ward.
I'm gonna check,
Mark of
see if
warning,
there's
but
a
none of
hole
it
down
works for this.
here. Can I just check for holes around this area?
Sure. So it's kind of dark over there, but you can give me a perception check.
Okay. Disadvantage or?
Well, it's yeah, so it'd be disadvantage or minus 5 from your. So yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of look into the dark down there, but you don't see anything that looks like
Okay.
unsolid ground.
Okay.
So as you step there, a rune begins to glow on the northern wall here,
Ah, this place is protected.
Oh,
and it would go out once you step back.
Do you guys have familiars that can look around this place?
oh yeah. My familiar is back up there. Can you drag it down here?
I deleted it, so you can just pull it out again.
Yeah.
It's in the background right now.
Poor owl. He got deleted.
So you're gonna tell him to fly down there and look through his eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna look through his eyes and let him fly up higher, not close to the floor.
Okay. So I'll give you vision.
And I think he still has that temp HP from before.
Yeah, so he would have 9, I believe. So you
Yeah,
kind of
mine didn't.
flies back this way. And you can see through his eyes, right?
Yep. I think I see something at the end of the hall. As you see Lokun. Okay, Birdie, stop. Don't get too close. Um, and he'll telepathically communicate for War Banner to get back to him. There's another box at the end of the hall, Woken says as his eyes are kind of rolled back in his head.
We need to find a way around these ruins.
Yeah.
Indeed. And then I'll fly him to the east side too to check that out.
Morgan, would you like to check out this room to see if there's anything you can tell about it?
As you're standing there whispering, you all feel a slight tremor.
Oh.
Not again.
You know what that means.
I am going to scoot over here.
I'm going to follow Oscar.
Spider will stay with them. The spider's going to come to the ground now.
It goes away shortly after. You just feel
That was
it
the
for a
same thing.
moment.
That was the same thing I felt before too.
Yep.
Before those things attacked.
Yep.
Any runes? I'm keeping my eyes open.
So hang on. As you step there, 2 of them light up.
Damn it.
Wait.
Place. Mind you,
Backs up.
can you tunnel beneath these things? The Ankegs obviously aren't setting them off.
That's a good idea.
Are these just
Callan
holes or are
says,
they tunnels?
it seems like animals aren't setting them off either, as the owls and spiders don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hey, maybe you could just be a big animal, Oscar.
Yeah.
Pack animal.
I can get up to Black Bear.
Ah, of course.
Well, that's
That
my
may work.
assumption, he says. I don't know anything about magic.
That's true. That is
We'll
true.
take your word for it, Callan.
It's an
You never will.
observation.
He's never led us wrong before.
No.
I would suggest if we're going to do this, we all might want to back up a little bit.
Well, what are you guys thinking? Which way you think I should go first?
Dear one to the southwest, I think.
One
Since we know
down.
this is
This
only
way?
one rune that we saw there, so you don't get blasted by both of them, just in case.
Cool. Then I think I'm going to use one of my wild shapes.
Okay.
What do you guys think? A giant goat or black bear? Or an ape?
You can really become all those things. That's impressive.
Well, it's limited by CR, I believe, since you're not a feral druid. Or, sorry, moon druid.
Wild.
Yes.
Well, there's, with fingers, easier to carry things. Nape might be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going with ape.
Alright.
Does it have a size limit too, or no?
Is it just, is it just turning into an ape? Normal?
Correct.
Alright, so apes are CR 1/2.
Medium.
Can you do CR 1/2 at your level?
That is what I got at 4th level.
Okay, so you use your shape change and turn into an ape.
Yeehaw. I'm going to...
Okun makes an illusion of a banana on the floor right over here.
I was going to say I'm going to cautiously walk over there, but with a banana on the floor, I'm going to sprint towards the banana.
Luckily, the rune does not light up when you walk past it.
Awesome. Then I'm going to keep going forward.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stick to the sides. And where's this box at? I don't see it anywhere.
Well, he made it past the symbol. Now we just gotta hope he doesn't fall on the ground.
Alright, so over here, you would see there is a black box on the ground in the darkness.
Awesome.
And what
I,
looks like another one of those obsidian chests.
Sweet. Can I try to pick up this box?
Yes, it's definitely heavy, but you can pick it up.
Cool.
So I assume you're gonna take it into your hands and just try to move back with it.
Yes.
All right. So you were carrying this obsidian box. Give me a. What's your passive perception?
As the bear
13.
or as the ape?
Yeah,
Is
as
it
the
different?
ape.
Oh.
I think as a druid you keep your mental abilities, so it would be
Ooh,
the same. It would be the
13.
same as in your. Okay, 13. So as you're walking, you start to feel those tremors again, but they feel much stronger. What do you want to do? You just keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some ape noises before I start running back.
Alright, so you're going to start running?
With the obsidian, or I'm gonna move as fast as I can with the obsidian box while making ape noises.
Alright, so you
Back to the
are
party.
rushing across the floor, and you guys feel these tremors too. Go ahead and stop there for a moment.
No. Oh no.
Let's see. So suddenly, seemingly from, well, not seemingly from nowhere because you feel a bunch of tremors, you see a massive creature come smashing through the ground in front of you.
Behind room.
That's not good.
Give me initiative rolls.
I don't want
I don't wanna.
You can't make us roll initiative.
You could just go
Oh
last.
god, I rolled high, of course.
Oh, geez, that looks big.
That's a good roll, finally.
Oh, you would have to go before me.
So a large creature comes smashing out from below, roaring at you. And I think we have initiatives rolled. So as this happens, Barrett, you were the first one to act. What do you want to do?
Oh no.
So you see basically the ape coming, like running down the hall, and you would feel the tremors getting more powerful as he does. Then this thing just blows up in front of him as dirt flies everywhere.
So I'd move forward just a wee bit. Does this make the thing glow? This close? No?
No.
Okay, cool. And you can walk past your team members, right? I'm not, like, creating a...
Yes, it's just difficult terrain if you walk through their square.
Well, I didn't move much. Maybe I'll just pop out the way, because this thing will eat me. So, and I'll be like, I'll just throw my daggers at it immediately, because I'm like, ah!
What the? Alright, so you send some daggers flying at this thing.
Oh.
Those would both deflect off his hard outer shell.
Holy crap! And then I move out the way so, you know, people who are scarier can get by.
Alright, so that is it for you then. Oh, wait, did I not roll for the creature? I don't think I did. Alright, there he is. So, Morgren, what are you going to do? It's your turn.
Okay. If I were to stand... come on. You won't let me ding. Why? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I always do that. I forgot I had the ruler marked. If I stand right there, would that trigger the,
Right
room?
here?
Right here.
Do you want to walk over there and see? I mean, you don't see it glowing right now, so it's not turned on. You've seen in the past when you get to a certain spot, it starts glowing to warn you. Alright, so
Okay.
stepping there would not trigger it. It hasn't started glowing yet.
Okay. I am going to, with my action, cast my Channel Divinity Path to the Grave on that.
Alright, which is the doubling of damage.
Yep.
So go ahead and link the Path to the Grave. Just to update the log. Alright, so you channel divine energy and the creature is affected, snarling a bit at you as your magic touches it, and it is vulnerable to the next damage it takes. Anything else?
That'll be my turn at the moment.
Alright, so the creature looks at this ape and it roars and does a big old snap at you with its massive maw. Oh, he rolled a natural 1. Alright, so as he comes out at you, he kind of stumbles a bit trying to get out of the ground and snaps wildly around you, but you are completely missed. That is... Well, that is it for the creature. He doesn't move at all. Oscar, you have this obsidian chest in your hand, and you are a monkey. What are you going to do?
Can I use this while I'm a monkey? Or an ape? The speech of the woods.
Yes, I think so.
With my background in nature, do I know if this thing's an animal?
That is not a beast.
Or a beast?
You think
It is not a beast.
you can make
Okay.
well, actually, give me a nature check. Let's see what you know about it. So you know it's not a beast. A boule is a monstrosity. You believe they are often... Well, they are normal creatures now, but you believe they were initially created with magic. Extremely territorial, alpha predators, very dangerous. They can burrow quickly, and they can sense your location via tremor sense. So moving on the ground is how they kind of know where you are. But once they're above ground, they do have eyesight normally. Anyway, you know that they're they have very dangerous bites. They're heavily armored, and alpha predators.
Cool.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Well, is dodge an action?
Yeah, taking you can take a dodge action if you want.
Cool. I'm going to drop the obsidian block
Okay.
and then scoot over here and take my dodge action.
All right. So mark yourself as dodging. Lokun.
Alright. I will cast, mutter some words, and all of a sudden, you see a fiery sphere pop out.
All right. So you summon another flaming sphere.
And then I roll into him and smash him with it.
All right.
Glory Morgan.
So he has to make a saving throw. Dex save, which he's not very dexy. But he rolls a 17. So he's slightly singed for 2 damage as your sphere licks him with fire, and he is very unhappy, kind of confused by why fire is attacking him. Anything else?
And then, no, I'll stay right here.
All right, mark yourself
Would that
as
have triggered my
concentrating.
curse on him?
Right. So he would take 4 points of fire damage. That is doubled. Mark yourself as concentrating, and Gnarl, you're up. And I think Oscar, you're still in ape form, right?
Yes.
Do you know how many HP an ape has?
19.
Okay, just curious. So Gnarl, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move up one.
Alright, the rune starts glowing.
Okay. Then I'm going to Thorn Whip this guy if I can.
All right. 17 would be just enough to whip him.
Okay, I'll drag him 10 feet closer to me.
All right, so you yank on the thorns, pulling him towards you. As you deal 1 point of piercing, it turns towards you, snarling. Anything else?
The spider can move 40 feet. So she's going to move beside him like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to move back one. The spider's dodging, so yeah, Oscar can't speak to us anyways, right? Oscar's like when he's in a form, he's not like he doesn't know common anymore.
Yeah, I don't think in animal form, I don't think you can talk.
I don't think I can talk, but I think I can understand.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he can understand for sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna yell out, grab that, disengage and grab that thing if you can. This spider will keep him busy for a little bit, or at least harass him.
Okay. Anything else, Snarl?
End of my turn. No, that's the end of my turn. Thank you.
All right. Warbanner.
Warbanner is going to swoop in and distract him and fly away.
All right, so Warbanner swoops in, heads back to go 60 feet to get away, and he is distracted for the next attack as he snaps around angrily where the owl was.
Go get him, Barry.
Hello. Barrett's gonna attack him.
All right, so you send some knives at him. Oof. No, that first one misses, but the second one would strike. Getting sneak attack from the spider and Oscar's distraction. So 10 points of damage. And he seems very upset by all this as he is now facing the group angrily.
Hi.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Morgren.
Okay, I am going to use Sacred Flame on him.
Alright, so you hurl some sacred fire at him. Dex save. Ooh, 17 would be enough, and he dodges out of the way.
Alright. And seeing how Gnarl has the idea of pulling him to us, I'm assuming past the rune, I am going to back up to there.
Alright.
And that was my turn.
So the Boule goes. He is going to move towards the group, giving Oscar and the spider an oppie.
Oh, I'm taking that.
You're gonna punch him?
Yes.
Alright,
With
so
my fist.
give me spend your reaction and give me an attack.
How should I go about this?
So do you so just give me a D20 roll and you can add 5 to it. Oh.
Cool.
Well, the spider so you would miss. Go ahead and use your reaction, but the spider would definitely hit. Doing 7 piercing. And
Nice.
he has to make a con save. Which he is very good at. 17 would make it, I think, right? So he
Yes,
takes
just half damage.
5 poison damage. He's gonna stop and angrily snap at the spider for this.
Okay.
Doing a bite attack. Oh, that is a crit, but luckily he's dodging, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
19 versus AC, I think, would strike.
That does hit. Yep.
He does 32 points of piercing damage to the spider.
Jesus.
He's
It
down.
would've-
He's dead.
It would have been 71 if he crit. But the smiter is very much just snapped in the thing's mouth. Is like he just snaps him in half and shakes him.
Peter.
Punch.
Peter.
He is
All right.
then going to move this way a bit as he continues towards the group, but not up to you just yet. Oscar.
I'm going to grab the obsidian box
Okay.
and try to stand still. But can I ready a reaction to throw this thing at this guy if he comes to attack me?
You're gonna throw the box at the boule?
Yeah.
Sure. If you wanna ready that action, that's fine. It does look like that might break this box. 'Cause, I
Ooh.
mean, obsidian, it's stone. It's not actually like wood or metal, so it's not the most, sturdy of substances.
Oh, that gets us inside of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'll just not throw it then. I'll just ready a punch in the face if it comes at
Alright.
me.
So you're readying a punch on that thing. It looks really pissed at your group right now. Lo Kun, what do you want to do?
Alright, so Lo Kun casts. He starts stamping his feet on the ground. Come over here, kitty, kitty, kitty. And he'll cast Mind Sliver at it.
Alright. Definitely not his best save. He would fail, taking 5 points of psychic, confused at what is burrowing into his brain, but still coming at you. Anything else?
And then I'll bring over the flaming sphere, rolls over,
So
and
another
smashes into him.
dex save. Rolls a 9, failing that one as well. So he takes full damage on the flaming sphere. Ouch. 12.
Nice.
Alright.
Where was that
Thanks.
12 when I had the curse on it?
Anything else, Lo Kun?
And Lo Kun will he'll stay where he is, actually. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Gnarl.
That thing just ripped my spider in half. We better brace yourselves. I'm going to use. Pardon? Oh yeah. No. These are not long-term companions.
I think we talked about red shirts before.
Yeah, that's right. Did his Mind Sliver, or he used not Mind Sliver, used Flaming Sphere? Did he use Mind Sliver as well?
It did, but it already
It did
applied
get the
it to
minus
sphere.
D4. Yeah.
Okay.
But he had already
Okay.
failed it, so.
Oh, okay. Damn. This thing hits like a truck. I'm gonna have to use something here. I'll try it, see if it works. I'm gonna use Entangle.
Alright.
And what's the spell? Sorry, I'm gonna get this here.
Can you link the description?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that here. As I realized I didn't have.
Alright,
It's
so
20-foot square.
Yep. So you get to place that.
Okay, spell effects, cube 20 foot. Is that like that? Oh, that's like supposed to be lightning?
That's fine. That's fine for just the area of effect.
Okay. Just want to do something like that.
Where are you placing it there?
Yeah, just to catch part of it, at least in it.
Alright.
That's yeah.
So he has to make a strength save, which he does look
Yeah.
very strong.
Yeah.
Let's see how it works out. 23. So yeah, the
Just
vines
barely passed.
just barely. Yeah, the vines grow up around him. He just basically rips his large feet and hands forward, snapping them as they try to twirl around him. Anything else?
Bam. Yeah. That's difficult terrain, I guess. I guess I'll concentrate on it for now. But I just motion everybody else, like, be careful, get back. This thing looks dangerous.
All right. War banner.
Same thing as last time. Swoops in. Woo!
Alright, so he flies past, then quickly flies away, because this thing looks big and mean. So he is distracted, giving advantage to the next attack. Barrett.
Alright, we've got some crappy rolls. We're gonna crit on this, and he's gonna throw his brain daggers at the
Nice.
Brain dagger.
23 would strike, but your second one bounces off it. Unfortunately, there is no sneak attack. Oh, wait, there is, because he has advantage. So you do get sneak attack on that attack. 15 damage.
We'll take 15.
Alright, and the creature is starting to look wounded.
Ooh.
That's good.
Move back,
That's good.
Barrett.
Oh, yeah, Barrett will move away. There's runes right there. Probably like right here. I hope this is safe ground. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Morgren.
Okay. 5. Oh, damn it, I'm doing it again. I'm on the ruler, not the pointer. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Move back to there, and I'm going to do Sacred Flame again.
Alright, you hurl some more fire. He attempts to dodge it. Dex save. Rolls natural 1 and is affected.
And I do 1 damage.
Alright, so he is slightly singed by a little bit of fire on him. Looking pissed off at you. Anything else?
Out of curiosity, I should ask this beforehand. A medicine check on the monster is a bonus action or an action?
You can do it for 1 target each turn for free.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it on the monster.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
No.
Okay.
I'll just whisper you his health. Why is this not working? Alright, sorry, hang on a sec. What's going on here? There we go. There you go.
Okay.
So the creature goes 5, 10, and it is going to snap at Gnarl violently.
I expect no less than violence.
15 versus AC.
It's not good enough.
Alright, so it goes to snap at you, and you just barely get out of the way of the large maw. It is then going to sink under the ground, giving you an oppie.
Okay, I'll use my Thorn Whip.
No, it would miss him, and he disappears into the earth.
Did the runes glow at all when he crossed
No,
them?
he does not seem to set them off.
Damn.
Oscar,
Okay.
you definitely feel a rumbling as it's now moving around underneath the group.
Oh god.
I
I take this
I
off.
think. Who?
Drop concentration.
I think I'm gonna stand still.
Okay. So you stand very still, hoping it doesn't go for you. Lokun.
It's like a T-Rex, right? They won't see if you.
Are you... Oh yeah, you're back there. Are you taking any other actions, or are you just standing there?
I'm just gonna stand there as quiet as I can.
Okay. Lokun.
Alright. Lokun is going to tiptoe over here. And then he will start dodging.
Alright, you take the dodge action.
And he will... Where's the dodging thing? It's the...
It's the shield with the lightning bolts next to it.
Oh, I've been
Small-
using the wrong shield, I guess.
the small-
What's the shield
no,
for...
That's the right one for shield. It's the smaller shield with the lightning bolts. Yeah, you got it.
Alright, and then I'm going to pull back the flaming spear so dangerously close to Morgan. Right there.
Okay. Morgan, it's
And,
coming for you again.
There will
That's
be
it.
payback.
All right, Gnarl.
Well, I'm going to dodge,
Okay.
and that's it.
That's
all I got.
it. All right, Warbanner.
Oh! Can I just say something before my turn's over?
Yeah.
I was gonna say to the ape. Is this like a rock wall?
Yeah. So this is like cave wall over here.
Okay, and is this the same material? Is it rock underneath this too?
This is dirt, like dirt and sand. It's stuff that is kind of loose that you've been walking around on. That like the holes have been hiding in.
Okay, I'm gonna say to Oscar, maybe climb up on the wall. Maybe it won't be able to get you, or if you can climb up a bit on the wall, Oscar, maybe you can stay out of the way.
Oscar's
that's
gonna look back at him and say, "Ah!"
All right, Barrett.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You feel rumbling.
That's tight. Oh, I can't do that one. Bonus action. I guess I will do something not reckless, and I will dodge.
All right, so you're looking around, trying to figure out where it's coming from, as you take the dodge action.
I really don't have much other.
All right.
So I, and if I move, you'll know where I am. And he probably knows where I'm at. Okay, that's. Actually, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here.
All right,
Will
so you
that
do
flaming
move.
sphere hit me?
Only if you end your turn next to it.
How bad will it hurt me? Really, really bad?
You don't want.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't stay near it.
You could. I mean, you could try and see. It feels hot.
Okay. If I had evasion, maybe, but I was better at dodging those things.
Okay, so you move in for a moment, but then quickly get away as it's very hot. Whose torch is this, by the way?
That's my torch.
Did you leave it over there? All right. So unfortunately, I think it fell down the pit.
No.
My flaming spear gives some light too.
Oh, does it? All right. Let me. What's the light on it?
It looks like 20 and 20.
Oh, so it's
20
a
dim.
torch.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's convenient.
That is. Everything went dark.
Shit.
Turn off the lights.
Everyone? All right.
This hole opened up here?
That's where it dug down, so there'd still be a hole there.
Okay.
And actually, just to keep it consistent, I'll say where it first popped up over here. There's a hole. All right, so it's still rumbling under the ground. Morgren, what are you gonna do? You see Barrett run up next to you.
Hi, laddies. A few hard hits, and we should have her.
All right.
And because Morgren is not stealthy and will probably make as much noise as possible, I'm taking the dodge action and I'm not moving.
Okay. So you're
Don't worry, I
taking
moved for the both of us.
the dodge action. So the creature goes. At the last moment, Barrett, you feel the ground start to rumble quite a bit. Then it stops, and suddenly, blasting from the earth next to you,
Shit.
the
I
creature
figured that was going to happen.
smashes through the ground, goes airborne,
The goal was it hit
and
What?
jumps on the two of you. I need dex saves. Since you're
Damn.
dodging, you have advantage.
Advantage deck saves. Nice. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Oh, Barrett.
Oh no!
Morgan, come on,
Oh
Morgan.
yeah, you have advantage. That's good.
Yeah, I have an advantage.
That's good. That's very good.
DC is 6.
Oh, God!
No.
Uh-oh. So,
Slap
Morgan.
Aaron after this.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Although it doesn't matter. It would be Dex or Strength saving throws. But
it don't matter.
unfortunately,
They're
yeah,
both the same.
it doesn't really matter. So you are smashed underneath this thing as a what's his name? Barrett just jumps out of the way. Like what? Oh. So.
You hear Morgan go, Barrett, you jackass!
So you take 6 points of damage, Barrett, and you can move to an adjacent space.
Oh, wow.
Morgren, you take 12 points of damage, and you are knocked prone underneath it as it roars angrily. That's it for the creature. Oh, sorry, hang on. Before you do that, Barrett, you should know. So I don't know if
Yeah, don't move there.
I don't know if you want to step into the hole it just burst out of. Oh, actually, you might. So I guess you're stepping into the flaming spear next to it.
Regardless, yeah.
You probably
even,
have
like,
to.
This adjacent.
One or the other.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's hot, but you don't take damage just yet.
Okay.
So Morgren is knocked prone, and he took some bludgeoning damage.
Are you bloodied?
Technically, I'm above half.
Oscar.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna use my big ol' ape arms, and would it be possible to move along here?
The wall?
Yes,
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
We got a climb speed, I think. Apes?
I
Yeah.
do.
So,
I do, but I
yeah.
am also carrying that little
Oh, right.
little
right.
small box.
I'll say with your climb speed you can do it. Like maybe you for a moment put the obsidian chest under your arm and just move across real quick.
Swing. Cool. Then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Do that.
So you move over there with the chest.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna yell back to the party.
Alright.
Right.
And then take a dodge.
Alright, Lokun.
Ching ching, walla walla, bing bang.
Lacoon's like, maybe we should contract these things to mine these caves. As he looks at all the holes all over the place, and he will throw he'll concentrate a little bit and do a mine sliver at it.
Alright.
Wow, 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 wow.
Forcing that int save. It gets
Hopefully they're dumb.
rolls a natural 20 to get a 16, which I think passes.
My 16.
Wow. This is like
Nice.
Bullet wearing like a monocle or something.
Yeah,
All right.
this
And
is
then
the high society boule.
yeah. And the flame sphere swivels around over here and then smashes it from hit the other side.
Alright. So it has to make a dex save. Which it will fail horribly, taking some fire damage. Another 2. Alright, so it's burned for 2 points. And once again confused by why this fire is following it around. Gnarl.
I'm going to Thorn Whip it from here.
Alright.
Nope.
No, it would just rake across its hard hide. Anything else?
I'm going to move up to here and just tell Morgan, get out of there, my friend. Looks dangerous.
Alright, so you move up to it. War Banner.
So I'm gonna swoop down and distract him and then fly away.
Get out of there, War Banner. Alright, so he is distracted as War Banner sort of flies past this way, down over on the other side of the hole. Ooh. That is it for War Banner. Barrett.
Oh, hello.
He looks like
My
he's
bad.
mad at you right now. He looks like he's about to snap at you.
Well, I think Morgan's mad at me as well.
Morgan is also
at
looking
all.
mad at you from underneath the creature.
The idea he would pop up in the flaming sphere, and I thought that was such a smart idea. Barry doesn't know how magic works.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna bonus action disengage
Okay.
because we don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Even though he,
Yeah, back away, Baird. That's yeah.
well, there's
Take
a lot
ranged
of
attacks.
wolves and ruins, so
All right,
There.
so you
I
back
can't
up
put
to
a lot
there.
of distance in between us. And I'm gonna throw one dagger at him because I can only do that.
All right, so no, that would bounce off of its hard hide.
He's
Advantage?
distracted.
Yeah, he's distracted. Yeah.
Oh, distracted. That would hit him. And he is once again angry at you.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. It's alright.
So
Bear's just
he
here for the
takes 14 damage. And is looking pretty beat up. Anything else?
fun. No, but yeah, no, we're good.
All right, Morgren, you are underneath this thing as it's roaring at Barad. What do you want to do?
So I'm figuring I can't move because I was doing my pin.
You can move. It's not. You could. So like you can get up because you're not pinned. It's not actually
Okay.
keeping you down. Because it's
So
not.
I can use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah, it's not taking up that whole space. It's not like a 10 by 10
Okay.
foot block.
And can I use disengage as an action?
Yeah, and you actually can just move over to here without taking an oppie, like if you want to exit the square it's in. But if you wanted to go further, then you would have to disengage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and get my
Get behind me, Gnarl. Get behind Gnarl.
happy. Okay, I'm right there. 15, so 5, 10.
You could take the prone mark off of you as well.
15. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna glare at Baird. And that will be my turn.
Alright, so the boule goes back here. The hole he first made caves in. Then he is going to move down this way.
Damn it.
And he is going to take a big old snap at Barad. Because how dare you throw knives at him? That was rude.
Mine knives? Come on.
Come on.
There's no evidence. The brain knives are gone.
They're no longer
Did you
there,
even see the
obviously.
brain knives?
He saw you, like, having things coming out of you at him, because they're not invisible. So he's dumb, but he kind of figured you were doing something. Because that
Damn
really
it.
hurt. Luckily, he didn't roll very well. 13 versus AC. Wow, that was a terrible roll.
Oh my gosh.
Snap.
I have an armor class of 14.
Alright, so he's going to attempt to duck into the ground again, giving Barad, Morgren, and Gnarl oppies if they want to take them.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
taking it.
Damn it, I can't roll anything today.
Oh,
Barad,
Barad
yes.
would land the hit.
Barad.
And he is
Yes.
distracted, so that is a sneak attack. And you stab him with a psychic knife for another 13.
Ooh.
And Morgren, no, 14 would not hit. And he goes back underneath.
Crap, he only has a couple hit points left.
The boule finishes his turn. Oscar.
I guess I'm gonna scoot over to this other side here with the chest,
Okay.
and then dodge the shit out of this thing popping up again.
Alright, so you walk over with the chest and get ready in case it attacks Lokun.
Okun is going to bring the spear down over here.
Okay.
And he is going to ready a mine sliver at it if it comes up, I guess.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Readying a mine sliver, gnarl.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna dodge. Sorry.
All right. So you do a dodge, gnarl.
I'm going to make a bonfire
All
right there,
All
just to
right.
the north of me.
Gotcha. All right.
And then I'm going to move. Sorry, I'm just going to move myself as well here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it, I can't. Okay, I clicked the thing and now it's over top of me. Okay, I'll put it up there, and I'm going to move to. If this thing jumps on us again, don't get too close. And I'm just going to stand there.
All right.
That's my turn.
So you're concentrating on the bonfire.
Yeah.
War Banner is just sort of flying around, hooing angrily. Barid, what are you doing?
Barrett
I will
is
throw
going
you in that hole.
to
Stand right beside Morgren.
Or actually, no. He's ow, mother.
Stomp his
oh,
feet.
Fudge, son of a. Sorry, I just smashed my finger. It's fine. I almost.
Oh.
started pressing.
Oh.
Barrett is gonna actually ready his dagger to throw at the dude when he pops up.
All right.
Nice.
So you ready a psychic dagger to throw. Morgren.
Morgan's going to try this again and take the dodge action because
Okay.
he knows better than move and hope he doesn't get landed on again.
Fair enough. So the creature goes. This hole here caves in. But suddenly, out of nowhere, the creature comes smashing through the ground next to you two. And he does go through the flaming sphere, so he has to make a saving throw.
At the end of his turn, I think.
I thought if he moved through the flaming sphere, he does it not work
No,
like that.
only. No.
Oh,
only the
okay.
bonfire does.
It's not a barrier. Okay, got it. So in that case, readied actions go. You can spend reactions to use them now.
Alrighty.
Go, Barrett.
Because he is leaping. Nope.
Even with the advantage? Oh, he doesn't have advantage.
He
Never
doesn't
mind.
have advantage, but
Ignore that.
Wait.
Who else readied?
No, never mind.
Was it just you?
I think it was. Naro might have been the only other one, but I think the rest of us are dodging.
All right. So he goes flying through the air. And I need some dex saves or strength from the two of you. Your call.
Strength or dex.
And I think you're dodging, so you have advantage. DC is 14.
Oh, yeah, I rolled with it and I got a 1 and a 13.
All right. Oh, no, I'm sorry. DC 16. So I think you both failed.
Okay, in that case, Lokun will look around and be like, I got this.
All right. And luckily you did take a short rest. So, yes. The +5, you would make it. So it would be 12 points of damage or 6 if you made it. And unfortunately, Morgren, you take the 12 and are knocked prone again. Lokun, you would take 6 and you can go to an adjacent square of your choice that's not under him. Alright, so you step
I'm
back
assuming there's like a hole here now, right?
there. There's one under... Oh yeah, there's one here. Yeah. Which, let me mark. So that
he could
is...
go right here, right? Couldn't go right here because he's close to the spear. That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Oh, can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there. That's fine. So... Oh, wait. That will go away. Oh, whatever. Alright, so that's it for the boule. Oscar.
I'm gonna throw a rock at this thing. Before I throw a rock at it, I'm gonna set down the obsidian box
All right.
nice and gently.
So you pick up a rock off the floor. I mean, it's a cave, so I'll say there's a rock. No, it just kind of backs off, or
Bounces off of him.
smacks off his hard shell.
Then I'm gonna beat my chest while looking at it and screaming like an ape.
All right, Lokun.
All right. Okun is going to flip the flaming sphere around. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps following you, Morgan. And it goes over here, smashes into the fancy boulet. Not a boulet.
It would fail its deck save, so it takes some damage. It is toasted.
Oh God!
It only had 5 left when it went in the ground.
How dare you track
Just, like,
its HP?
collapse on Morgan.
Oh, you better believe I was tracking its HP.
All right. So it's dead. Are you going to cancel your flaming sphere to keep it from burning Morgan?
I won't burn him until his next end of his next turn. But sure. I mean, I kind of want to keep it on for the light, but yeah, I'll keep it on.
I'll just get another torch. I have quite a few at the moment. I might have to worry about it later.
Lights off. You hear Loken clap.
So what does the group want to do? You're safe for now.
Oscar is gonna say and start heading down this hallway.
Morgan is casting a level 2 cure wounds on himself.
All right.
You need to check out what's in this box then.
A whopping 5.
Seriously. We should just have Oscar collect all the boxes.
Yeah, if there's more than one boulet though, we're gonna get wrecked.
Is that what you're going to do? Get the other box, Oscar?
That was the plan. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say that or not.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll say Oscar leaves and comes back a little bit later with the box.
Okay.
From over here.
Okay.
Let me fly the owl to the other areas.
Over here.
I'll look through its eyes.
Okay.
I can't see through his eyes, but
So you spend another torch over there. And these holes would kind of cave in after a little while. Because it's dirt and like sand, so it doesn't last very long. So the owl's flying around.
there's another box to the northeast. There's boxes at the end of each of these halls.
So what's the owl's passive perception?
Let me see. It's a +3, so 13. All right.
And I think it has, doesn't it have advantage or something?
Yes. Keen hearing and sight.
Yep.
Alright, so 13 and -5 because it's in darkness, so that would be 8, I think. So yeah, you're flying around. You would see in some of these hallways there are boxes so far where you've explored. What do you want to do?
I'll just keep reporting at the end of each tunnel so far.
Then I'm gonna, in my little ape form, scoot over here. I guess run along the walls.
Hang on a sec.
Cool.
So you're coming up that way, and you're moving along the walls, you said?
Yes.
Alright, so let me do one thing at a time. So, Oscar, I'll do you first. So you're going over this way. Go ahead and show me how you're moving. Alright, so yeah, in the darkness you see another one of those obsidian boxes up here.
I'm gonna hoot and holler back to the party.
Okay. So you're grabbing it, I
That's
assume.
is that a good holler or not?
We have
None of us understand ape.
Maybe
Is that
Oscar
trouble?
does. Oh wait, he's the ape. Never mind.
All right, so you're
Yeah.
picking this up and moving it
Yeah.
back to the group.
Correct. Yeah, same way that I came.
All right, so I'll say he comes back with a box. Now, while he's doing that, I'll say, Oscar, you're back there. Let me switch back to the owl. Are you flying around more?
Yeah, I can't fly too much further. That's pretty much the limit of it. Otherwise, I got to get closer to the rune.
Yeah, because it's
So-
90 feet.
Yep. I can't. I can't look any much further. There's one more box to the northeast, but I don't know what's to the south.
Can you find them, Oscar?
I
Do you have a
am
way of
going
providing them light.
to try to sneak over this one to the northeast.
All right, so switching back to Oscar, you start moving that way. As you move into this area, you're coming down here.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, show me how you're moving. So as you move into this area, you would start feeling a rumbling again, like slight tremors.
I'm gonna stop moving,
Okay.
and there's not much I can do because I can't speak. Is anybody able to see? Okay, cool. Is Lokun able to see me stop moving?
Yes.
Yeah, the owl can. I think he can see you from there.
Cool. I'm going to very slowly take a step up here.
All right, so you start moving along the wall over there. The rumbling would stop for a moment.
Okay, I'm going to slowly take one more step.
All right.
Did I feel any rumbling?
No, actually, at this point, back here, you all would feel the tremors stronger in your area now. But Oscar, you don't feel anything too close to you.
Cool.
Spread out a bit. Don't stand too close.
The holes.
Baird, Morgan, separate yourselves.
Right.
Just in case.
I thought there were holes and my holes disappeared.
Yeah, the holes
they cave in.
filled in
Oh, okay.
because the dirt isn't that strong, basically, so it just kind of collapses.
Cool.
Keep your wits
I
about
guess
you.
I'm
It's
going
like-
to take another step.
Okay. Yeah, it's like sand and dirt. Like something's been digging through these caves a lot. Okay, yeah, you take another step. Nothing's happening so far.
Keep going. Start getting a little more confidence and moving a little bit quicker.
Are you trying to stealth?
Yeah, might as well
yes.
do that.
Yeah.
So give me a stealth check. It uses dex, so you'd use the ape stealth.
Nice.
Let me see. The ape and I have the same stuff.
Okay. So yeah, you're kind of tiptoeing, and as you get farther up the cave here, you do start feeling the tremors again.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna go for it then, still, but slowly and stealthily.
Alright, so as you get closer, they're feeling like they're getting basically kind of stronger and stronger, like something's coming towards you.
Am I able to climb up the walls?
You probably could jump up the wall. You have a climb speed.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump up the wall and try to get over to the obsidian box by climbing on the wall.
So you're gonna keep moving,
Yes.
or are you just jumping
on
on the wall?
I'm gonna keep moving along try to crawl along the wall rather than use the ground.
Alright, so unfortunately, a moment later, you get up to about here, and there is another explosion of dirt. Give me initiative rolls in a moment. Okay, give me initiative rolls.
Right before Barrett, that happens. Barrett thinks maybe we should have looked in these boxes to see if they were worth it.
Totally is worth it.
But
It's
we don't
totally
even
worth
know
it.
it's in them.
Oh, joy. Baird gets another chance to throw a boule at me.
Alright, so the first act is Oscar. Well, that's nice. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scream, hoot, and holler like an ape does. Make sure the party knows that I'm in trouble, and then use disengage to how far is 30 feet to get there.
Alright, so you disengage, quickly moving along the wall. Anything else?
I think that is all. I can't take dodge as a bonus action.
No.
So,
Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Lokun will tiptoe over here. Over here, still doesn't see anything. It's an action to go into the bird, into the owl. I think it is.
To do the sight, yes, it's an action.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll be like, get over here, Oscar, and dodge.
Alright, War Banner.
War Banner is going to fly to kind of the middle of the juncture.
Okay.
That's it. And dodge.
Dodge, alright. Barrett.
So Barrett has a health potion, and I might need it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. Barrett is gonna hear hooting and hollering, and he is not gonna move, especially closer to Morgan, because that'd be me. And he is going to dodge.
Okay. The boulette goes. So it's gonna charge down this way and snap at you, Oscar. As you're trying to get away.
oh no.
It is actually extremely fast. You would guess it has a speed of 40. So it takes a snap. 17 versus AC.
That hits.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no.
you are bit for 27 piercing as he bites into you with a nasty hit, which I think would kill your ape form.
That kills my ape. Yeah. You
So,
said 27?
yeah, so you take another 8 points of damage to your normal form.
Yes. Nice. Cool.
Morgan, what do you want to do?
Well, knowing this wonderful thing seems to be back from the sounds of the ape, Morgan's gonna twitch slightly because he's afraid of getting squashed yet
again. Oh no.
And I am going to use Cure Wounds on myself at level 2 again so I can survive the squashing.
Okay, so you cure yourself, and that's it for you?
Yes.
Alright, Gnarl.
Muted?
Oh, is Gnarl muted?
He was stepping away because he had some food at the door.
Oh, yeah.
Put in the chat.
So I'll skip over him for now. Oscar, top of the round. What are you doing?
I am going to summon a beast
Cool.
All right. So where are you gonna
right
put
next
the
to me.
beast?
Right next to me.
Do you have the stat block for it?
I do not, but I can
So
pull it
mark.
up.
It'll be in
So
your sheet.
yeah, mark yourself as concentrating and pull a spell effect onto the board where you want the beast to be. The 5-foot spell effect. I assume it's a standard medium-sized creature, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Where spell effect?
It should be under resources in the journal.
Yeah.
Alright, so a beast poofs into existence as you begin concentrating, and I think it just gets to attack, right?
It takes its turn immediately after mine.
Okay, so go at, is there anything else you're doing?
I think I'm just gonna chill right there
Okay,
for right now.
What,
and command my beast to attack.
alright, so which beast is it?
It is the land beast.
Alright, so a beast of the land pops into existence, and go ahead and give me an attack with it.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
So 16, what's the bonuses to the attack? Is that your spell caster bonus?
I'm trying to find that real.
Here, I think I actually have a sheet for Beast of the Land.
It does have pack attacks. Plus, yeah, spellcast modifier.
Why are there
That
like
is-
there's like 5 different Beasts of the Land.
I have no clue.
Oh, maybe it's what's PB?
It's in the sheet.
What's PB2?
Proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that is? So what proficiency bonus do you have?
2.
Yeah, it'd be
Alright,
2.
so PB2. So do you have the sheet, or do you want me to give you a sheet and roll 20?
If you give me a sheet, I could fill it in. Or let me see. Is there already one there?
Alright, well, so what, you rolled a 16, so your bonus is your spellcaster bonus, you said?
Yeah, which is 3, I believe.
Alright, so that would be a 20, and that would strike. So go ahead and roll damage.
1d8 plus 4
Plus the spell's level, which is 2. So 1d8 plus 6. Oh. So it attacks the creature for 14 piercing damage.
Nice.
And the boule roars angrily at it. And that's it for the creature, I assume, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, actually, it gets multi-attack, I believe.
Oh, does it? Even at PB2?
The number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. Oh, so never mind. It gets 1 attack.
Okay. So,
I apologize.
that's fine. I think I skipped over Gnarl. So, Gnarl, what were you doing?
Yeah, I'm here. What did I see other people doing? I'm just going to move up closer to this room.
You
to
would
see if I
hear
can
a
see.
bunch of roaring coming from down the hallway somewhere. And everyone's sort of getting ready.
I don't see anything. I'm going to ready. I'm going to put a. I'm going to cast a bonfire
All right,
just
go
in
ahead
front
and
of us because
put it where you want it. Right there.
right there.
All right. So back to the top of the round. Oscar went. Lokun, what are you going to do?
Locoon is going to. Can I use a free action to take a torch and light it and like throw it? Or is that too
So
many actions?
drawing a torch is an item interaction. Lighting the torch is a second item interaction, which would turn it into an action.
Mm-hmm. All right. Maybe not. I'm going to move back over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to pick up one of the boxes. How heavy is it?
It's fairly heavy. You guess it's probably about 20 plus pounds.
Okay. Maybe we should just take the boxes and go, guys.
We'll just leave,
And
Not
leave poor
without,
Oscar to his fate.
not without Oscar.
Oscar, get over here. And he'll grab one of the boxes, though. That's a free item interaction, right?
Yes. So you
Okay.
could pick that
And-
up, and then you would just have it in your two hands.
Obsidian box. 25 pounds or 20 pounds?
It's probably about more like 25 pounds. Alright, so you
Okay.
grab the obsidian box, you're holding it in your hands, and that's it for you? Or are you going to start leaving?
No. Can I use a free action to drop the chain shirt? Or something? 'Cause now I'm overburdened.
So the chain shirt is medium armor. I think it takes 5 minutes to doff.
I'm not
medium-
wearing. I'm
Oh,
not
from
wearing
your
it.
inventory?
Yeah. Is
So
that another item interaction?
you would have to pull it out of your backpack, which would be an action, because you wouldn't have the chain shirt ready at your side.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop the box then,
Okay.
as a free action, and I will just dodge for now.
Okay. War banner.
Does War Banner see anything? I would just telepathically order him
Uh,
to distract the bullet.
Alright, so
but-
he's flying down to try to help Oscar. 30, 50. He doesn't have enough movement to get there, so he's going to stop for now. Barrett, what are you going to do?
I don't know. So we're gonna try to get out of here.
Not without Oscar, but
Not without.
we should think about a
Oscar.
retreat. Yeah.
Do we know that he's not an ape? Do we have that information?
No, you wouldn't know.
You
No.
can call out.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll dodge and be like, "We're getting the hell out of here, Oscar."
Alright, so the boule goes, it's going to snap violently at your summon. Bites at him. 16 versus AC.
That hits.
Alright, so he would strike the summon, doing 34 piercing.
That kills it.
Alright, so it dies. But that was its action. Morgrin, are you doing anything?
I'm going to ready an action. I'm going to ready Sacred Flame.
Okay. Gnarl?
Hmm. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna just kind of take control here. I'm gonna be like, everybody, grab a box, get ready to go. I'll keep an eye on, see if I can get, if I can see Oscar. Oscar, get the hell back here!
Alright, Oscar, top of the round.
And I'm just gonna dodge, I guess. Essentially.
I'm gonna take an Oppie attack
Oh, alright.
Oh.
Risky. Alright.
to
Wow.
dash. Oopsies, not there.
Snap.
my God.
So 17 versus AC.
That hits.
Oh no.
Alright, he does 24 points of piercing damage to you as you go running down the hall. Oh my.
Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
I need a dex save.
Oh no. Uh,
Not a hard one. Okay, so luckily you don't go falling down the pit, but you do stumble and you.
knocked prone.
No, I'll say you're okay for now. You're kind of balancing on the edge there. But
Alright.
that is it for Oscar.
I'm
So
gonna yell
or go ahead.
at all the party. He's following me.
And Oscar looks very badly wounded as he almost
Yeah.
goes falling into a hole. Lokun, what are you gonna do?
Oku's gonna take the chain shirt from his inventory as
Yeah.
a free item interaction, and then drop it on the ground.
All right. So you take an
Um,
action to find it in your backpack, then drop it.
It can't use the free item interaction.
No, because it's not really on your belt or easily accessible. You have to dig it out of your backpack. I assume it was in your backpack, right?
Okay, so I'll do that. Yep,
Okay.
I'll use my action for that, and then I'll drop it on the ground. That doesn't require an action, does it?
No,
Like,
no. You could just you just pull it out and just throw it away, basically.
Gotta lose some weight. And then I'll use my free item interaction, I guess, to pick up the wooden box.
Okay.
Obsidian box.
Obsidian chest, got it. All right, so you grab the chest.
And
Yeah.
hold on a second. Let me just add the weight again and see if it makes me encumbered. Obsidian box 25. I'm unencumbered. All right, and that was 5 feet of movement. I'll move. I don't know how we came over here. I think we went this ways. I'll
Just run down
go
a
straight
random
up like
hallway.
this.
All right, so you
Yeah.
just start running north. War Banner, what are you telling him to do?
Get back over here, War Banner.
All right, so he's flying. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna dash down the hallway behind Oscar. Woo. He doesn't have to outrun Oscar or the thing. He just has to outrun Oscar.
Oscar's the red shirt now.
Yeah. So he just comes flying over as quick as he can. Barrett.
Ooh.
Wait, didn't we have 3 boxes, I thought?
You
The
did.
one other here. I tried to move it, but I didn't have it.
So the third one was left over here. I
thought
think.
Oscar brought it
Right
back.
behind the runes.
Yeah, I thought Oscar left it there, but all right, I'll just say he brought it over here. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Jared will. You know what? I'm going to just do this. I'm gonna drink this potion because I'm hurt.
Okay.
How does that heal? I have one. People gave it to me.
Which potion is this?
I don't know. We made 2. One was given to me.
Alright, it's
Regular one.
Did you find this potion somewhere?
No,
No.
we made 2.
Oscar made it.
Oscar.
Yeah, we made
Oh.
2 healing potions.
Oscar
Oh,
made
that's
a
just
few
a
healing
2d4
potions.
plus 2 if they were brewed, because I don't think you would have had the ability to brew greater healings yet.
Oh yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, so 2d4 plus 2.
8.
And you all should be able to control the chests now if you want to grab one, Lokun.
And then I'm going to run next to Gnarl.
Okay.
Get out of here!
No, I'm not that squishy. I'll help Oscar.
Okay.
You're looking at just run through the runes, which is
What?
my idea. They're okay.
Alright, so... yeah.
And already in action, if I I can't because I used my action, right? That's right. Never mind. Yeah, then that's it.
Alright. So the creature goes, you hear what sounds like the creature smashing into the ground, and once again you feel tremors. That's it for the creature, Morgren.
Morgan wants to curl up and cry. Again? Well, hearing the thing dive into the ground and seeing 3 of us standing right next to each other.
It's fine.
Borgren is going to try to carefully step away. And again, I have it on the measuring stick and not the arrow. So like there.
Yeah.
And
You're not jumping on me this time.
And I can't see Oscar to do a heal.
I mean, you could try to do it before you go up there.
Well, I mean, even from where I was, I can't see him even with my dark vision.
Oh, really?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, it's illuminated over there, but I don't... No, wait, I can see it if I look really close at my screen. Okay,
Yeah, he's
I'm
in the
going
darkness
to do
over
a
here.
healing word
Okay.
on Oscar.
Alright, so you cast Healing Word, and Oscar gains 6 points of healing as healing energies are channeled through him.
And that was my bonus action. Now I will move back here to try to get some separation between...
So,
the group.
Lokun, you grabbed one chest, right? Lokun?
Yep, I did.
Alright, so you should be able to move this chest now if you want to move it to you. Okay. So yeah, you back up. Anything else, Morgren?
No, because now I'm going to try to stand perfectly still. Actually, as an action, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Alright, Gnarl.
Gnarl's somewhat angry right now. He said, "Get the damn boxes. Get out of here. We're not fighting another one of these things." I'm going to make... damn it. It's underground, eh?
Well, you feel rumbling again. And actually, what's your perception?
15.
Alright, so that would be 10 with the darkness back here. So you would probably see from back here the ground moving, as if the thing might be back here behind Gnarl or Oscar, as if the thing might be moving around close to the surface this time.
Okay. I yell over to Oscar. I'm like, "Oscar, get the heck out of there. It's right behind you."
Keep running.
Yep.
Everybody
Everybody else grab a box and run. I'm going to cast a spell, Good Berry, to make 10 berries.
Okay.
I did click that, no? Okay, good.
So a bunch of berries form in your hand as you cast Good Berry.
And then back up slightly. Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, Oscar. You hear rumbling behind you.
I'm afraid of what's about to happen. But I
Yeah, you are currently in dwarf form.
yeah. So I think I have to use the dash action. Does anything happen with the runes when I get here?
Not when you get there.
What about when I get here? at
So
30
yeah, so 30 feet they would both start glowing as you move into a position there.
What about 35 feet?
They will explode.
Oh shit.
So as you come running through, both of the runes detonate, and I need dex saves from everyone within 20 feet.
I'm sorry.
They were gonna explode anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten near it though. That was a bad idea. I didn't think of that.
So I think Oscar and Lokun unfortunately would fail.
Advantage if you were dodging. Wait, why is Lokun rolling?
Yeah,
This way,
Lokun,
owl.
you're your owl.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So yeah, Lokun's fine. Unfortunately, his owl was blowed up.
Load up!
No, War Banner! So if you made it, you take 7 points of damage. If you failed it, you take 14.
and you see Oscar fall to the ground unconscious.
Ugh.
Damn.
But the ruins are no longer glowing at this point.
Oh, we can get the boxes later.
Oh. I need a second deck saving throw. But
Lord.
Morgren is okay, but the other three, unfortunately,
Okay.
I need another deck saving throw.
God, no.
As I forgot there was a second explosion.
Does it? What should I do since I'm unconscious already?
So you would automatically fail, unfortunately. And that would be 23 or 11 points, depending on if you made it, which it looks like you both did. And Oscar, you would get 2 death save fails on that. So you were at 2 failures. Or wait, no, never mind. You can't crit on a spell, so you just get 1 death save failure because the explosion.
What kind of damage was this? Sorry.
Fire damage. Sorry, I
Oh.
should have told you.
Can I use absorb elements?
Yes,
Okay.
you can use absorb elements if you want to half
Okay.
either of those. Sorry, I
Okay.
should have specified. So Oscar, you get 1 death save fail as the second explosion brings you closer to death. Lokun.
Oh, crap. Alright, are you going to be able to pick him up?
I should be able to get him.
Okay. And Lokun makes his way out.
I'm out of here. All right. You take the chest with you. Yeah, it's fine. Barrett.
And,
Or sorry, go ahead.
that's it. That's it.
Barrett, you're not feeling great from those explosions, but you are still up.
Yeah, he's not feeling real smart either, so. Barrett is gonna bonus action dash. I should probably keep track of all my movement. So
All right. Are you trying to pick up Oscar, or are you just getting out?
I definitely probably can't pick up Oscar.
How much do you weigh, Oscar, with all your gear? Do you know? You there, Oscar?
You can drag him though. Oscar's muted.
Oh. All right.
160 plus 93, so
So like 210 or something.
253.
So yeah, if you
I have a
want,
strength of 8.
so you could drag him. You just be at half speed if you want to grab him and try to drag him.
Yeah. Just dragon dash.
I should be able to heal him.
I guess I can still move a little faster, huh?
Yeah.
Dashes.
All right, so maybe Gnarl would yell at you as you're going to run. Just grab him.
Okay, so if I can move 30 feet and dash for 30 feet as a bonus action, and dash as an action, that's
So you would go 45 feet total because you go 15, 15, and 15,
yeah,
dragging Oscar.
Oh, there. it
Pretty
is.
good.
Okay, cool. Looks like my machine wasn't working.
Alright, so Barrett grabs Oscar and frantically starts dashing back towards the front.
And I can't move Oscar, but
Yeah, that's fine. Oscar, you can move with him because he's dragging you. The Boule goes. So at this point, you don't see him anymore. You think he dug deeper underneath. Morgren, what do you want to do?
Shit. Well, because we want to get out of here fast,
how about
I'm gonna use well, 15, 25 would get me there towards one of the boxes.
Yeah.
And I'll use my bonus action, still in range, to do a healing word on Oscar to try to make it so we move faster.
Alright, so Oscar is healed, brought back from the brink by magic.
3.
So you're at 3. So you're conscious, but you're prone, kind of laying there.
And you could also action dash.
That's right. I forgot about action dash.
You pick up a box?
I'm going to.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to action dash and pick up the box right here.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright, so you're going north.
Yeah, I'm following where they're going.
Alright, so that's it for you. Gnarl, what are you gonna do?
Pretty much the same. 15 feet to there. Grab the
Okay.
box.
Alright, so you
And
grab it and head north.
then I'll action dash. Is that 40?
Alright,
45 feet.
so at this point, I'm gonna say, as you are running north, you got the box, you're running kind of back towards the entrance. I'm gonna drop you out of initiative.
Okay.
And you
That was scary as shit.
You feel rumbling. You can go ahead and move yourselves towards the front of the cave. But it seems like it's receding, so the creature might not have followed you all the way up here for whatever reason.
Might not have.
Yeah. And we'll say get to like here, and we might... I think this might be a good spot to call it as you bring your boxes up here, because we are at 8:30.
Holy cows. It's 8:30 already? Jeez. Alright.
Time flies when you're getting eaten by boulets.
Yeah.
I mean, the ape was the only one getting eaten, but
True.
well, that's not true. Morgan got jumped on a few times.
When your
Hey!
when your followers are getting eaten by boulets. So let's do MVP votes. And we will pick it up next time. All right,
Yeah,
we got-
I don't know. I thought Gnarl and I were gonna go get Oscar.
All right, so Oscar with 4 votes, you are MVP. Congrats.
Thank you.
That was brave,
Well done.
man.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Ape time.
But
Alright.
So yeah, I guess we'll pick it up next week.
I mean, we could totally take out that guy later. Not right now.
yeah.
A couple more levels. Give us a couple more levels.
Yeah.
Just fun.
When the group is more together.
I mean, we killed one, so like we killed like one.
I bet if we get
ink kegs, you know.
Callan back or somebody like Callan,
Yeah.
it'd be very
I'll,
doable. It would have been a different battle if we had one more fighter up at the front lines.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I'll be looking for a replacement. If you all know anyone, I could also bring someone else in.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome.
Can't
Thanks,
wait
man.
to-
Alright,
wait
good
to see
games.
What else Barrett decides to throw at me?
All right, yeah, good games, everyone.
This is the worst part of the night, though, because it's like the maximum amount of time before next time we play. So
Yes.
the worst.
That is true.
I've never thought of it like that until now. Thank you.
It's like you ruined my Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, at least I get a week to wait to see how Locoon tries to set me on fire and what Barrett's gonna throw at me.
Stay tuned.
Stay
Everybody
tuned.
coming after Morgan. Morgan.
Have a good night, guys.
See y'all.
Good night, all.
Yep. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. See you next time.